Alright, see ya, Pa. And thank you for hunting with me. No, the pleasure is all mine. Of course. I'll see you and Ma in the morning. Of course, Pa will be able to down the biggest boar. He wouldn't settle for anything less. There you are, Raph. You really need to stop running off and coming back late. Me and my sweetness are starting to get worried about you. You know? What are you even doing out there? Don't give me those cute puppy dog eyes. It better not be anything dangerous. If anything happens to you before the wedding, I'll be very upset, and knowing my sweetness, they will want to delay the wedding, so you better be extra careful. That's my good boy. Now let's get inside. We're having boar's meat for dinner. My sweet pea isn't home yet. That's odd. They're usually here by now. I guess it wouldn't be bad to start cooking dinner without them. Alright, let me just add the seasoning that Ma gave me. There we go. Okay, now I can cut up the veggies and... Oh, there you are, love. I was starting to get worried for a second. Where have you been? Oh, I thought you weren't going to train with Nami until after the wedding. Which is okay if you do train before the wedding, but I just thought that's what you guys agreed on. What did you guys need to talk about? Wait, what? No, that isn't a bad idea, love. Just, do you want to be a knight? We never talked about it before, and I know you would become a great knight. I know you've been training a lot with Nami, and I know that it will be a little overwhelming being in the Royal Guard, but I think you'll be fine since you have Nami to guide you. Hold on, let me take the meat off the fire before it burns. Yes, his boar's meat. Me and Paul went out to hunt, and of course he caught the biggest boar in the field, and he helped me skin it, which was nice because he showed me another way of doing it, which is way easier than I could imagine. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. Let's go into the living room. Alright, so first question, do you want to be part of the Royal Guard? No. I didn't ask if you were going to be the right fit for it. Do you want to be part of it? That's fine. You don't have to know. Being part of the Royal Guard is a big decision to make. Also, for the initial comment you made, Nami asked if you want to be part of the Royal Guard. That means she does think you are the right fit for it. Being in the Royal Guard doesn't mean that anything has to change. Yeah, you may be a little busy, and you might have to leave home early than normal or come back late, but as long as you're coming back home to me, I don't mind. Yeah, darling, if you want to become a knight, then you become the best knight you can be. Or if you just want to continue doing hunts and adventures with me and Nami from time to time, that's okay as well. Also, I believe Nami said that being in the Royal Guard isn't a done deal. So, if it isn't the right thing for you, you can drop it anytime you like. Look at your eyebrows, Pharaoh. Come here. Rest your head on my chest. Listen, I'll support you in any way I can. I do think you'll be a great knight. You have the qualities and morals of one. No, we're not doing that. Don't compare yourself to other knights. Everyone has their unique talents, including you. I know it can be hard not comparing yourself to others, but if it makes you feel any better, Nami had to choose someone from the rookie knight squad, and she thought about you instead. Yeah, she always complains to me about having to pick a new person to join the Royal Guard from the rookies, but this time she didn't complain, and when I asked her about it, she smiled at me and said she made her choice. So to her, you were always the best, and she wants you to be among the other people who she thinks is also the best. And of course, if those knights have something to say about you being in the Royal Guard, tell them that your fiancé has a club with their name on it if they want to keep on talking. That's the smile I love so much. But in all seriousness, I believe you should give it a try. And again, if you think being the Royal Guard isn't for you, then you can just leave. Of course, I might not hear the end of it from Nami, but she always complains about anything and everything. But for you to be happy, I can stand listening to her yap about you leaving. I've been listening to her for 6 years now. You would think that I'll get used to it. Of course, darling. I'll be with you always, in sickness and in health. If you become a strong and powerful knight, or my strong and powerful fiancé that goes avenging with me, I will take it all. So, the choice is yours, and I will always support whatever you decide. Anyways, you do have a lot to think about. So, go take a bath while I finish dinner, okay? Okay. Stop. You know what saying that does to me. But yes, I can't believe that we're going to be married as well. I'm so excited. I'm glad you're excited as well, boy. That's what I told him. He needs to stop wandering around late at night. See, Raph, I told you they would be upset with you, so you better come home at a reasonable time or you will be grounded. I don't care if he's a grown direwolf, he is still my baby, and I don't trust the woods at night, and he should know better. Darling, please, you can't spoil him like this or he will never learn. Both of you giving me puppy dog's eyes is unnecessary, and I'm not taking back what I said. Darling, go take a bath, and Raph, I will see if you get extra treats tonight. Anyways, I need to finish dinner. You enjoy your bath, sweetheart. I love you too. Yes, and I love you too, Raph. You fluffy best boy ever. But be careful. Alright, see you two in a sec.